Welcome back to the channel, family. I'm kind of exhausted. As I was moving my cards, I was trying to figure out which deck I was about to use to do another quick reading before I cleaned up the cards that I had out. And this fell out, which says Sunset, Lost Loved One, Memories, Elder, Nightfall. And then as I was right here, y'all seen I split the deck. And we had Animal Shaman. I feel like so somebody's lost loved one is a shaman, a spiritual leader, or something like this. So I want to see what they have to say. Magician. Channeler of power, potential, magic, illusion, manifestation. I also see roamer, wanderer, drifter, adventurer, rambler, wayfarer. Is somebody like roaming around a city or roaming around looking for someone? Is someone lost in the like realm? So we have message. Okay, wait a minute. Somebody may be roaming around looking for someone. This could be an ancestor that's saying this. Communication records, call records, instant messaging. We got victim. And it says target, prey, afflicted, vulnerable, sufferer. So this could be some type of warlock type energy here. We see father. So this could be a passed on father. Family. This is like a passed on father, a loved one, a grandfather, a guardian. We got friend. Somebody may have a dog, and maybe this dog is, you know, this ancestor. Or maybe this ancestor is like a shaman, so they can shapeshift or something like this. They're a companion. They're helping you on your journey. We have survivor. I feel like you're resilient. You survived some type of, you were being targeted by some type of magic or something here. I see hair and grave robber. Yeah, there's something about your lineage. Ancestral passage. Pass the baton is what I'm hearing. Yeah, we have cemetery. Resting place. So this is definitely a passed on loved one here. Passed on father. That is a companion. We have alien. Extraterrestrial. Otherworldly. Unknown. Cosmic. So somebody is like extraterrestrial, or they don't know something about their lineage or their life or something about where they come from. We have silence. Somebody was trying to silence somebody, keep something hidden. And this could be why they were targeting someone. I see ascetic, and it says seeker of self-restraint, abstinence, purification, and discipline. Learner. So something about something that you were learning or you were learning or something like this. Let me get, what's volunteer? So you could have volunteered to come here. You're not an ordinary common, like you're not an ordinary type of individual. Yeah, and we got the chosen one and Berkser and then God. Ooh. God chose you to come here. And then we have Belkos, resilience, bloodthirsty, and destroy. So this could be why these people are trying to target you, because God chose you to come here. And there's something, you have some type of ancestral passage. Something about your passed on loved ones, or somebody comes from a lineage of shamans. You have some type of mission here. Yeah, you were chosen by God. I'm hearing prophecy. Something about a prophecy. This is why this entity, or whatever the case may be, this bloodthirsty entity is trying to destroy you. Yeah, so someone is from another world or from another place or something like this. They're not, says regular people, everyday citizen, every ordinary. Somebody's not ordinary at all. And this is why somebody is sending these bloodthirsty entities to keep somebody quiet. We have greed. Look at this. King. Gold digger. Opportunistic. Greed. Exploitation. Selfishness. So there could also be something about a greedy father. Or some people who wanted to keep something. We got king, sovereign of realms. Yeah, or somebody's ancestor is like a shapeshifter. You have some type of authority, inheritance. You come from a lineage of rulers, kings. I see researcher. These people could have been studying you. And maybe they realize they could have been experimenting on you. Or you're someone that's here to explore the truth. Yeah, somebody's reincarnated. These people may have wanted you to think that you were worthless, you were a waste. But I feel like you're somebody who's reincarnated here. And you're very powerful. I feel like you're directly connected to the creator. Yep, behind it says courier. And it says messenger of connections, delivery, information, transmission, gift. You're somebody with some type of gift. And it's something about your brain, the way you transmit information, or you get some type of transmissions or downloads or something like this. Like you may get downloads. You could be somebody who gets downloads about inventions or something like this. You may be able to put it into paintings. You may paint. This is why these people are targeting you or something. It's something about you, who you are, where you come from. Let me get, well, we got ghost, spirits, apparition, haunting, and paranormal. That's on God. There could be something about a lover here. Something about them trying to silence you or oppress you. Cause your death since you were a child. Plague you. Keep you lost. Let me get one more. We got driver, navigator of journey, steering, safe passage, welcome. Since you came, since you came into the realm, they knew you were sovereign. They knew something about the lineage that you came from, about your passed on loved ones. Somebody comes from like, yeah, we have hermit. And it says practice, escape from the world, wisdom. Yeah, they know that you have some type of, you were selected. You have some type of wisdom that you came back. Like you're destined to bring some type of wisdom with you. You're on some type of mission. And it could be something about with stranger, that you're no stranger to this. I see butcher, ruthless, cruelty, slaughter. Ooh, we got founder. Cultivation, harvest, land. Yeah, these people know who you are. They know who you are, is what I'm getting. Time traveler. You're a time traveler. You're time traveling here. You've been many different things or many different people. You're some type of time traveler. And these gold diggers, these thieves, you've been a threat to these people in their society that they have built. We have nightmare. And it says, or there's some type of entity that is like following you through lifetimes. I see the founder or something like this. A spiritual seeker. Devotee of the inner path, meditation, insight, practice. Because you have some type of insight here. You've had some type of practice. They know that you're like reincarnated. It's like something following you here. Some type of bloodthirsty something following you here. Something like this. Following the collective. I see court. We got vendor, merchant, retailer, individual entrepreneur. You could be a vendor, an individual entrepreneur. We have court. Something about court is here. Legal proceedings, judgment and verdict, justice and fairness. Maybe you're here to bring about some type of justice and fairness. And they know that. It's something about the way you get information or you transmute information or something. The hidden truth. They're worried about you exposing some type of hidden secrets. You know the truth about something. You know secrets that these people don't want coming out. They know you're not a regular everyday person. And you may do this in music, but they know you're not. I'm hearing, we're just ordinary people. Look, we got Chew and Angel, which says, deep thinking, remember, solve puzzles, code word, and we have divine wings, protections, blessings, heavenly. Because it's something that they were worried about you remembering. The truth. You remembering the truth about something. Maybe who you are, researcher, or you're a researcher of hidden truths. You do deep thinking, you get some type of information. So we have angel, God, spirits, haunting, paranormal. We don't know which way to go. You can help lead people, expose hidden truths, a researcher of hidden truths. Somebody could be a barber, maybe. Yeah, we have child. I feel like it's the fact that you're remembering who you are. Somebody is an angelic child. You could possibly see ghosts, or maybe when you were a child you did, or something like this, and they did some type of magic to cover it. Like you're on a divine mission. It says God, the chosen one child. You were sent by God. You're on some type of divine mission, maybe here to help lost souls. Because you had practice, so you know how to get out of it. You could be somebody they look at as a conspiracy theorist. These people were upset. They want to swindle people. Somebody could be a fairy. Maybe we should take it slow. Take it slow. So we got dancer, weaver of grace, movement, harmony, rhythm, passion. And behind that we have educator, imparter, mentor, guide, teacher. That's what you are. You're like some type of teacher of how to teach people how to move through life or something like this. How to live in harmony with life. And then we see detective. I see detective and they say investigator of truth, sleuth, clues, pursuer, truth unveiled. So you could be like somebody who is like a investigator of truth. Genius is behind that. Bearer of gifts, extraordinary intellect, innovative mind, exceptional ability. I feel like you're somebody that has some type of exceptional abilities. There's something about your mind and what you're able to teach people, what you're able to do with people or something like this. There could be something about a breakup here. Maybe we should take it slow. Take it slow. Yeah, you're not crazy. These people could be watching you. Maybe with this detective energy. You're somebody that investigates the truth, I feel like. A spiritual detective. Dancer came out again. Somebody could be a dancer. Fairy. I feel like you're supposed to teach people how to maneuver through this life or something like this. We got player. Socialite of charm, elegance, expert of romance, leisurely life. Something about an X here. This X could be this demon energy or something. We have civil servant. I feel like you be getting watched by some type of public officials because they know you're not from this world, or you're extraterrestrial, you're cosmic or something like this. They know this. We have Avenger, yeah, and Madman. Somebody is possessed by some type of demon. They could be plotting on you, have some type of hatred toward you. I feel like these people be watching. They be watching you. You're not tripping if you feel like these people be watching you, because they know that you're mythical or something. Somebody may be attached to the giants, something like that. They know that you're mythical. Yeah, I see shadow, and it says the other side coexist, reverse side. You can see through the other side. You able, because it says devotee of the inner path, insight, practice. I feel like you have some type of, like, somebody could be a medium, or you can connect or through the veil or with spirits on the other side. We have spy. Yeah, you're not tripping if you feel like these people are spying on you, sending lovers to spy on you, or something like CIA is spying on you, the government. You're not tripping. They know who you are. They're watching you. They have a file on you. Government watch list type of energy. You're not tripping. Look, reader. Studying. And it says researcher. Seeker of knowledge. Knowledge pursuer. Explorer of information. You're somebody that holds a lot of knowledge. You're a researcher. You hold a lot of knowledge. You know a lot of things that these people feel like is, you have some type of extraordinary mind or something. For, yeah, revolutionist. Yeah, you're being watched because these people feel as though you're some type of revolutionist here. You're some type of freedom fighter, pursuer of welfare and justice. You've been being watched since a child, possibly. I see gang. I see underworld transactions, violence, criminality. There's something about a magician madman. Something about somebody that was doing some type of magic. So somebody could be a shaman, and somebody was sending something, and you were slaying these demons or something. And now somebody is possessed. And this person wants some type of revenge. They could be paying people, or they could be feeling really impulsive. This is somebody that has been like consumed by some type of entity or something like this. They have been consumed by some type of entity, family. So we have coach. They could be trying to develop some type of plan here. You could also be someone that is here to train people, to encourage people, to support people, to teach people. But I also see someone feeling impulsive, trying to, develop some type of plan. Somebody that's against you. But I also see you being someone who can motivate people. You know how a coach gets a team going, really grinds my gears. Somebody, you really grind somebody gears. You could get people going. People will listen to you speak. You could get people gassed up. It's something about, I mean, you got that power over me. You got that power to wake people up, to shake people, to wake up a sleeping giant here. I'm also seeing somebody that could be an alcoholic, suffering from some type of addictions entity. This person can be feeling impulsive. We have champion. Yeah. Victory, winner, conqueror. This is the type of energy that you carry. Remember when I just said you're the type of person, you know how like people, the coach gets the team going, like hypes up the team, like go out there and win or do this, and you motivate an individual to do what they need to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the power and ability that you have to make people feel like winners, to make people feel like conquerors. Somebody may be upset that they feel like you keep winning. We have aristocrat and founder. I'm getting the elites here. So-called elites, invaders. The so-called architects of this society or this matrix. So it says originator, pioneer, groundbreaker, entrepreneur, nobility, privilege, elite, blue blood, intruders, aggressors, occupiers, martyrs, conquerors, conquistadors is what I'm hearing, weaver of blueprints, planning, design, supervision, construction. These people could have been supervising you for a long time. But these people are watching. With spies, CIA, the founders, they're watching. These so-called elites, oh God, they're definitely watching. Invaders, intruders, these people who intruded on the land, who built this matrix type of energy. You're somebody that's a Buddhist energy here. Somebody that is, you can meditate a lot, be zen. Somebody, yeah, there's a lot of meditation here. Do a lot of meditation. Very tapped in is what I'm picking up on. Somebody that has some type of insight. Somebody that's not new to this, true to this. You could have lived in the temples in a past life. You're not new to this, you true to this. There could be something about someone that you encountered. This is giving me